watching, that's your name. It's Alex Huynh, aka Alex Camera, how you do this? This is Alex Huynh, aka Alex Chickens, and you're watching The Real Deal with the Kid. And you know this, man!
Yep, another one, Real Deal with Akil, on the road with my boy Alex Huynh, long time friend since high school. It's another episode. Y'all seen the sign Joseph, you're gonna like this one too. So this interview is different because I'm interviewing a dancer, you know, and a person that I never would have thought that would be dancing. Alex, man, I'm gonna just ask you this. We played basketball together since middle school. I never would have thought dancing. You probably never would have thought me doing this interview. When did that come from? When did the dancing come from?
I mean, nobody can really guess what they, like, we always think, oh, what are we going to do in like 10 years? So I didn't picture me dancing, honestly. I went to school at UH and I joined this club called FSA, Filipino Student Association. And I joined it because every year they have this competition called Goodfield. And like, I just joined to play basketball because at Goodfield, you play against other schools like UT, UTSA, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Play Wisdom. Like, we play each other in basketball, flag football, all kinds of sports, but it's a whole weekend event.
Yeah.
So at this event, the sports plays on Saturday and Sunday, but on Friday it's like this night where we compete in dance. Yeah. So I just thought, man, let me just try out for this team just for fun, and I actually made it. So after I made that team and we competed and stuff like that, I kind of like grew interest in dance, and I joined with one of the teams here called Galing.
Yeah.
And some of the guys on the team are like one of my closest friends now. So a lot of them are my closest friends. So I don't know, it kind of grew on me, and then I started choreographing more and stuff like that, and people started to see like some talent in me. So the studio owners asked if I wanted to teach, and now I teach every Thursday at 7.
So I just got done seeing you teach your dance class.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Appreciate it.
The Instagram doesn't show how dope it really is in person. Because on Instagram it's like, man, it just stands out there. When you're in person, it's like, wow, like this is hard. How difficult is it to teach the people that's trying to be on your skill level, as opposed to the ones that's already like really almost there? Honestly,
with dance, just like learning dance, teaching dance is also a learning curve. Like, I had to get better at teaching. Like, whenever I first taught, like, I would just speed through, like, all right, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're gonna do this, and then I just see people struggle. I'm like, oh, snap. Like, you gotta learn how to explain things more, and like project your voice and stuff like that. Be a better speaker. So it kind of like grew as the more as I taught. So I mean, in the beginning, it was a struggle, but I've been teaching for 2 years. So I feel like honestly, you just gotta see who's in the class, who's in the room, see who's struggling. Make sure that you tell them, yo, ask me questions if y'all want, and then just make sure you have like an eye for the people who are struggling. Kind of like slow it down if you need to, and stuff like that.
I've been working OT, trying to show you what it's like just to know me. Never since that day you approached me, I've been thinking about you and you only. And we just like to fuck, that's it, nothing.
I know you said you went to U of H.
Yeah.
How big is the dance culture in Houston? Because we know it's a lot in New York or Miami or LA, but in Houston, how big is it?
I think it's bigger than people expect. We have some big names that come from Houston that people don't know about, and like, I feel like Houston has a different vibe. Yeah. So if you go to LA, you see more technical, more industry dancers. I feel like Houston got like that hood, like so I feel like we put ourselves on the map, and we have a lot of good dancers here in Houston. But yeah, as you said, like, I feel like most people just think about LA, to be honest.
And most of your dances be choreographed behind hip hop music.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And how big and impactful the hip hop culture is to just you personally?
I mean, that's just all I listened to whenever I grew up. So I mean,
You was
like,
hanging around us and
I know, yeah.
middle school.
The basketball team. Yeah. So I mean, like I grew up around it, and it's been a part of my life. So I mean, it was kind of easy to kind of see where like the style that I was gonna portray in my dance was gonna be through hip hop.
Yeah.
And most of the classes are hip hop. So I mean, like
most of the competitions is hip hop too as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was the best experience you had in a competition? Like where was it at and how did it go? Like what was your best experience?
I feel like I've been competing for a while. So I've been dancing fully for about 5 to 6 years.
Yeah.
I didn't really get serious until like maybe like about 4 years. I'd say last year we competed at World of Dance Houston. I think most people know World of Dance from the show.
Yeah.
Like Jennifer Lopez and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different. That's kind of like the mainstream TV show.
Gotcha.
But then there's also a traveling World of Dance where they have competitions in Houston, Dallas, New York, LA, everywhere. And last year, my team, the Wing Crew, we won first place. And that's probably like, because I feel like we're always the underdog. So like to win that first place finally, that's probably one of the highlights.
And with your crew, with your dance crew,
Yeah.
how long y'all been together as a crew?
The Wing has been around since '08, but that's like in '08 there's like 5 people. They were just dancing in the garage.
Yeah.
So it kind of grew a lot. I think the most we had was like 70 at one point. And we like went to Hip Hop Internationals this one time in Vegas, competed there. But I've been on the Wing since I've been dancing for like 5 years.
And how they discovered you? You discovered them.
So some of the choreographers and the leaders of the Wing, they became the choreographers for the dance team at UH for FSA.
Yeah.
So one of the years, they were the choreographers and I was on the team. And then they just spoke out to me. They were like, "Yo, you should join our dance team." I was like, "All right." And then now we're all really good friends and I'm on the team.
So I'm gonna ask you, what's next for you? See, I know you got the class going on. You with your dance crew.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
Honestly, I'm kind of cruising right now. I mean, my goal through dance was to finally teach like win competitions with my team. I kind of achieved that, and I want to achieve more with my team. But as of right now, I'm kind of just cruising. Like I said, like I'm still working every day, like 9 to 5 job, and like this is kind of like my outlet. So I just make videos just for fun. If it pops off, it pops off. I work with a lot of local dancers and local artists. So I've had a couple artists come up to me like, "Yo, can you choreograph for this music video?" And those are kind of cool experiences. I kind of just been cruising around with it. I don't really know if I move to LA and try to pursue dancing, but I am enjoying what I'm doing right now.
A lot of people like to go to LA and New York just for like the hell of it. They can be in whatever field they're trying to pursue in life. They always want to go to LA or New York. And I ask a lot, like, "Oh, I want to do it just to shoot your shot. Hey, I'm gonna just go out there and take my risk." But you on the other hand, you don't want to do that.
Nah, I don't really think that's like my route. Like, I enjoy what I'm doing here. Like, not saying that's like a bad route to take or anything. Like, I know a lot of my friends have moved to LA to pursue dance. But that's just not within my plans.
Yeah. So how long you see yourself doing this dance class?
Until my legs fall off?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, like I said, I'm just cruising right now. I haven't really planned out like how long I'm gonna be doing it. I don't expect to be doing it like a very long time, but definitely enjoying what I'm doing.
I appreciate you for inviting me, for inviting us to your dance class. And this on the road, Real Deal with Akil, Alex Huynh, we out.
Working over, I've been working OT, trying to show you what it's like just to know me. Never since that day you approached me, I've been thinking thinking about you and you only. And we just like to fuck, that's nothing else. So fall in the night, that's for someone else. I pray the baby, pray the turn run it up. Now I don't feel it's worth more than feelings. And I'm feeling you hurting and I've been healing. Girl, that nigga ain't working, I know you're feeling. I know we said we wouldn't let it get this far. Now I want it for myself, that's his loss. Oh, we mad, huh? Is he pissed off? Too bad, nigga should've been on his job. You know I deserve it, I've been working this hard. Yeah.